Good morning all of you students. Today we will go to discuss about applications of supramolecular devices. Now this topic is related to supramolecular chemistry. First of all, supramolecules means supermolecules. What is supramolecular chemistry? Supramolecular chemistry involves investigating molecular systems in which the most important feature is that components are held together by intermolecular forces, not by covalent bonds. That means supramolecular chemistry of the intermolecular bond covering the structures and functions of the entities formed by the association of two or more chemical species. In supramolecular chemistry, intermolecular forces are van der Waals forces, cation pi bond interactions, pi stacking, hydrophobic effects, electrostatic interactions, metal ligand interactions. Next one, how to formation of supramolecules. Atoms are converted to molecules by covalent bonds. Similarly, molecules are converted to supramolecules by non-covalent bonds. So that is about supramolecular chemistry. My dear students, now today topic go for discuss about the applications of supramolecular devices. Supramolecular devices are molecules or assemblies that can perform functions such as linear or rotational movement, switching and entrapment. Molecular devices is the development of ultra small functional systems is predicted to enhance our standard of living. These devices exist at the boundary between supramolecular chemistry and nanotechnology. So, the applications of supramolecular devices are classified as follows. Now see that first one is switching devices, second one is ionic devices, third one is electronic devices. Now see that first one, switching devices. Electrical switch is used for regulating electron flow. Certain supramolecules mimics these electric switches are called as molecular switches. That means supramolecules capable of electron conduction and electrical switches. There are two kinds of molecular switches. They are, first one is photoregulated molecular switch, second one is chemically controlled molecular switch. Next one, let us consider one of the example of switching devices. An electrical switch is another important element for regulating electron flow. Direct connection and disconnection between lead wires is usually used to regulate electricity flowing. So, the molecule shown in the following figure mimics this kind of switch. Here, mimics is one type of device, switching device. When the center of the molecule is uncyclized, a fully conjugated path, that means a path of conduction through the molecule is not available, and so the molecular switch is on the off state, irradiating the molecule with light at 365 nanometers induces cyclization of the molecule. Similarly, Let us consider example of conjugated molecule, non-conjugated molecule. When it is cyclized, a fully conjugated path through the molecule becomes available, and so the molecular switch is turned on. The molecule can revert its off state by irradiating it with light of greater than 600 nanometers. If this kind of molecular switch was introduced into a small supramolecular system, molecular electric circuits switched by photoirradiation could be constructed. Let us choosing this molecule according to this equation non-conjugated. First of all, conjugated system means which is having alternative single bond and double bonds. Before starting the reactant molecule, non-conjugated molecule, it is converted to conjugated at 365 nanometers. Next, again, conjugated molecule is also converted greater than 600 nanometers. So this is one of the example of switching device, molecular switching device. Next, second one. Next, that continue. Second one is ionic devices. The response to external physical or chemical stimuli, light, electrons, ions, molecules that may be regulate the operation of the device and switch it on or off. The nature of signals generated and of the signal conversion affected photon to photon, photon to electron, electron to electron, electron to ion, ion to ion. That means supramolecules that can be used respond to light and manipulate photonic information. They are ionic devices. A selective ion carrier corresponds to ion transducers. Let us consider examples as follows. That is the first one. See that carboxylic acid function group represents a proton switch and leads to proton greater receptors and carriers responding to pH changes. This is one of the best example of ionic devices. Similarly, second example is very important. In the cell membrane, there are ion selective pumps composed of proteins which pump potassium ions into the cell and sodium ions out of the cell. This creates an electrochemical gradient across the membrane known as the resting potential. The neuron receives signals from other neurons at its dendrites through structures called synapses. That means synapses are between the neuron receives signals from other neurons. That is called synapses. So this is one of the example of biological part. Next, third one, the calcium ion plays an important role in a wide range of cellular process from neurotransmitter, exocytosis to cell proliferation during the some hours. The versatility of the calcium ion is a result of the high spatiotemporal nature of calcium signaling. So this is the last example of ionic devices. These are next. See that third one, electronic devices. Supramolecular electronics is the experimental field of supramolecular chemistry that bridges the gap between molecular electronics and bulk plastics in the construction of electronic circuit at the nanoscale. That means at nanoscale, electronics and bulk plastics in the construction of electronic circuit to indicate the gap, that is analysis of electronic devices, analyze the device. Similarly, in supramolecular electronics, assemblies of 5 conjugated systems on the 5 to 100 nanometers length scale are prepared by molecular self-assembly with the aim of to fit these structures between electrodes. That means supramolecules that can be used for information processing and calculation. So they are also called molecular computer. Next one, continue the students. In case of electronic devices, this is one of the example of molecular wires. Second example is molecular motors. First, we now discuss about molecular wires. Electron conducting wire is the first requirement for molecular electronics. Molecules with conjugated linkages such as conductive polymers. They are strong candidates for this molecular wire. That means conductive polymer must be having conjugated system. So this rotation is available. Their typical diameters are less than 3 nanometers, while their lengths may be macroscopic, extending to centimeters. Organic molecular wires include carbon nanotubes and DNA. Electrons are transmitted through this molecular wire. This system can therefore be regarded as a form of molecular wiring. Similarly, electron transfer via a non-covalent junction was achieved artificially. In this system, let us consider one of the example of zinc porphyrin. That is, the electron donor zinc porphyrin was covalently connected to guanosine, and an electron accepting quinone was linked to the cytosine. These two parts associate through complementary hydrogen bonding between the guanosine and cytosine. When this pair was irradiated with the light of an approach wavelength, particular appropriate of the wavelength, electron transfer occurred from the zinc porphyrin to the quinone. Similarly, this is the one of the example of demonstrates that electrical connections can be achieved between molecular parts via non-covalent supramolecular interactions. That means these are analyze rotating of the molecular wires through the between molecular parts and non-covalent supramolecular interactions. This is one of the example of electronic devices. Next one, second one, molecular machines. See that molecular motors are also called as molecular machines. That means molecular machines are motors are also machines. They are either natural or synthetic molecules that convert chemical energy into mechanical energy or mechanical forces or motion. An example of biological motor is the protein kinesin, which uses the hydrolysis of adenosine triphosphate. That means adenosine triphosphate is indicated by ATP to move along microtubule filaments. So these are molecular machines, means supramolecules that move, rotate and catch targets. They are called molecular machines. Let us consider examples of molecular machines or molecular motors. That is see that first example, biomolecular motors achieve the cold conversion of chemical energy into mechanical energy. That means mechanical work. In contrast to heat engines, such as identify the internal combustion engine. Here, internal combustion engines are identified in agriculture purpose power sprayer. Power sprayer is one of the example of internal combustion engine. So this is also identified. The transition from heat engine to cold engines seems just as desirable as the transition from hot incandescent lamps to cold light emitting diode lamps. So hot incandescent lamps to cold light emitting diode lamps, these are the energy conversion. So this is one of the best example of mechanically. Next one, intracellular transport comprises a range of motor driven mechanisms, including for example anterograde and retrograde transport in neurons and cytoplasmic streaming in algae. This is also one of the example of biological part. Next, third example, the transport of molecules, supramolecular complexes and nano or micro particles is a prime application for molecular motors. This is the one of the primary application of molecular motors. Similarly, last one, the detection of chemical and biological entities is a complex process that often requires the capture, aggregation and identification of the target molecules. These are all many examples of molecular machines which are category of electronic devices. Next, my dear students, after complete this topic, once again repeat this concept, briefly discuss about the applications of supramolecules. First of all, supramolecular devices. What are supramolecular devices? Supramolecular devices are used for the development of ultra small functional systems, is predicted to enhance our standard of living. That is the purpose of supramolecular devices. These devices are already classified to three types: switching devices, ionic devices, electronic devices. These are briefly explanation of the molecular devices are supramolecules capable of electron conduction and electrical switches, which are called molecular electronic devices. Similarly, supramolecules that responds to light and manipulate photonic information, which are called molecular photonic devices. Similarly, now see that supramolecules that can be used for information processing and calculations, which are called molecular computer. Similarly, supramolecules that move, rotate and catch targets, which are called molecular machines. So these are all introduced of examples of molecular devices. So briefly, these applications are in development of new materials, in efficient catalysis. So they are having medicinal applications. In case of processing and data storage, in case of green chemistry, so many applications. In case of high-tech devices, these are all briefly applications of supramolecular devices. Thank you very much.